Every club.
Every day.
The Global Sports Podcast Network.
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Arsenal Podcast, brought to you as part of the Global Sports Podcast Network. It's Wildcard Wednesday, and today on the Daily Arsenal Podcast, we are bringing you something very special. It is the Arsenal draft game, and I am joined not by 1, 2, 3, or even 4. There are 5 guests here on the Daily Arsenal Podcast. It is a full house. So joining me, Josh Vince, Craig Matthews, Joshua Duncan, Matt, Jamie Patterson, and Rodeny Gooden. Gentlemen, it's crazy to see you all here. Hopefully everybody's internet connection lasts, so we don't have to restart this 5 times. But I believe in us. I think we can do this. Now, for those who don't necessarily know what a draft is, it's very simple. We have taken every Arsenal player who has played for the squad in the last 10 years and put them in a list. We are going to... Everybody on the pod has picked a random number between 1 and 50. In a minute, I will do a random number generator. Whoever is closest will go first, and they will pick a player they want in their squad. And the game is to make the best possible team. So I would normally do hellos and everything, but this is going to take some time. So we're going to crack right on, boys. So everybody has picked their numbers. I've gone 13. Josh Duncan has 29. Jamie has 28. Craig has 10. Rodney has 24. And Matt has 19. The random number is 36. Nowhere near any of us, but that means Josh Duncan gets first choice. Now, for those, we will be going basically as I see my screen, in a clockwise direction, so it might seem incredibly random to you listeners at home, but we'll stick to a pattern. So, Josh, who is the first Arsenal player you would like to pick?
Oh, I'm spoiled for choice now, like a kid in the
really
candy
are.
store. I do not, I didn't think to go first. Well, there's only one name I have to really pick, Arsenal legend. That's Thierry Henry. No brainer, I've got to pick him.
Unfortunately, he's not in the last 10 years, Josh. Have you by any chance got the list in front of you that I sent out earlier?
It's 10 years for me. I'm sure my age. It's 10 years for me. Oh, bloody heck, mate.
What an ace way to start.
All right, I got to go Saka then.
Okay, I mean, he would have been very high on everybody's list, but Bukayo Saka jumped straight into Joshua Duncan's list. Now, going clockwise, I mean, people are going to claim that it's favoritism, but it's me next.
Absolute favoritism, yeah.
I am going to pick a player who I adore. I'm sorry, Jamie. I know you wanted him, but Santi Cazorla is coming straight into my squad. Santi Cazorla is in there for me. Jamie, you are next. What is your first pick? Now I've nicked your favourite.
That is difficult. I am going to go for... Oh my gosh, sport for choice here. Do you know what? I am going to go for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Oh, come on!
Yes! Come on! Let's go!
Oh, Rodney, the rage in your voice was so real.
So upset.
Yes.
And do you know what's the worst thing as well, Rodney? You're next. Right, Rodney, who's your pick? Who isn't Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang?
Oh, I can't believe it. I was devastated. No Saka, no Aubameyang. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna be controlling the midfield. All right, I'm picking Martineau. All right, there we go. That's it.
You pick Odegaard.
Yeah.
Damn
Let me just get out of the way. Quick.
Okay.
I've still got good picks left.
Yeah, there's some good picks.
Yeah, man.
You just throw out the creativity right now, and then we'll go later.
It's fine. I've sorted mine out with Santi. I'm happy. Matt, you are next with your first pick. Who would you like?
See, I'm torn between Chuba Akpom, Charlie Gilmore,
Yeah, there are some interesting players on this list, guys. Yeah. But they might come in clutch later on. You never know. So who would you like, Matt?
You guys have thought about the upfront side of things, but I'm following Arteta's logic. And one of my favourite Arsenal players, if not my favourite, Gabriel Magalhaes, is in.
Gabriel Magalhaes. Damn it,
Yeah,
Okay.
you bugger! He was my next choice. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. Gabriel goes into Matt's squad. Now then, Craig. Craig, you're the last, but it's your first pick. Who would you like?
Alexis Sanchez. If him and Aubameyang play together,
Ooh,
that would've-
Alexis Sanchez.
that would have been a problem. I'm telling you, them two have played together.
Yes, absolutely.
Craig is coming to
Oh.
play. So the first 6 players who have been picked: Santi Cazorla, Bukayo Saka, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Alexis Sanchez, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Martin Odegaard. Some strong choices. We're back to you, Josh. Who would you like?
Oh, well,
I know.
I could go defensively,
Mm-hmm.
and no one's picked the keeper yet. No one has picked the keeper.
No one has, yeah, and you got to think you don't want to be left with Runnison at the end.
I'm looking at this list. It's a hard one. I'm gonna be smart, and no one's picked him yet. I'm gonna pick Raya.
David, you're picking David Raya.
Yeah,
of
I
all
pick Raya.
people.
I pick Raya.
Josh Duncan there with David Raya. It is my choice now, and do you know what? Oh God, it is tough, but I think I'm going to have to go for a forward player, and people might laugh, but I think he was quality. I'm picking Olivier Giroud.
Oh, damn it, man. I didn't think you were going to pick him.
Come on! That's what I'm talking about. Right, Jamie, you're next. Who would you like now?
I'm going to go smart here. I'm going to go Emi Martinez.
No!
I like that me and Rodney are on the same wavelength here. I like that we're on the same wavelength here.
There is going to be a scrap soon. This is virtual, but Rodney is going to reach through the screen and throttle you in a minute. Annoyingly, he was my next as well.
I had to play it safe here. I need a good goalkeeper. But yeah, Emi Martinez. Welcome to the squad.
Emi Martinez it is. Right, Rodney. Come on then, mate. You've been scuppered twice.
I've got to. Who's left? Oh no! I've got to think keeper wise. Oh dear. You know what? I might have to just let me focus on the back line. Actually, you know what? I'll come back to keepers. Give me William Saliba
William
now.
Saliba. That is a solid shout. Very, very solid shout. I thought he might last a little bit longer, William Saliba. I thought people might hedge their bets with him, but that's good to get him out of the way. All right, Matt, you're up next.
My logic nearly was going to be like, you know what, you can have your keepers, you can have your fun, but I'm going to have Arsenal centre-back partnership, but that quickly went out the window. You know what, you boys have what you want. Declan Rice is coming in.
I was going to pick him. I was going to pick him. Don't worry, I still got people though. It's okay.
Yeah. You got people. Right, Declan Rice in for Matt in the midfield. Very good choice there. Craig, you're up, my man. What are we thinking?
Right, I'm gonna go right back.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, it's a tough position, that one.
It's between Maitland-Niles and Timber.
Okay.
Okay. I think if you're picking it, Maitland-Niles is great for you, Craig, to pick.
I think because he had a good towards that run of getting to the FA Cup final, winning the FA Cup, he had a good run in the team. So I'm gonna pick Maitland-Niles.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic. All right, then, excellent.
Fair enough.
Maitland-Niles in at right back for Craig. Fantastic. Okay, then. Josh, we're back with you, my good friend. Who would you like?
I haven't got the defensive player yet, and before he gets taken, I'm going to pick him, and that's Ben White.
Damn it!
What?
Literally my next one.
Yeah.
You little... Oh, I can't hate you because you've got a good name, but god damn it, Josh. Oh, that's really thrown a spanner in the works for me there.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay, in that case, I think I'm gonna have to I need to do some defensive work. I am going to pick, because I think is going to upset Jamie, Hector Bellerin's coming into my squad. Oh, no, not Hector Bellerin. I'll take Urian Timber.
No! Oh, come on!
You can't change your mind. You can't change your mind.
All right, I won't change my mind. I'll stick with Bellerin. Damn it. Jamie, pick Timber.
Please, Jamie. It's other right backs. You know. Come on now.
Jamie, you're up, son.
Oh gosh, we're all going defensive here. So for me, I will probably go for. Oh, that's tough. There's two names I'm tinkering with at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
No, I gotta go with my heart. I gotta go for my boy Kieran Tierney. I gotta go KT.
Oh, well, sure.
Fair.
Yep, that's
I'll
not.
go KT.
I don't think you'll hear any complaints from the rest of us for that one. You are welcome to him. I mean, we all like him, but we won't be sad that he's lost. Rodney, I don't think your choice has been nicked this time.
Wonderful. Right. So again, you know the score. Filling it right back. Give me my boy Urian Timber. Take him off the list. Come on now.
Bloody Urian. Bloody Timber. Should have said him first. Right. Okay. He's all yours. Matt, who would you like? What position are we thinking?
We've got the core building up quite nicely, but if you boys want to leave one of my favourite creative players in Mesut Ozil out, then that's completely fine by me.
No.
Mesut Ozil is gone. That is a big player as well. I was genuinely between him and Santi for my first pick, but
I can't
Santi
believe he
just
lasted
wins
that
over.
long. Yeah, but
Yeah. I mean, he was a good player. Now, Craig, pick number 3, 4, whichever 3. Who would you like?
In midfield, I think Rosicky or Aaron Ramsey in the cup final goals. Big clutch player Aaron Ramsey was in the cup final. Scored two finals in a row. He scored winners. Chelsea once. I think Hull was the one before that as well. I don't know, man. But I like the goal that Rosicky scored against Tottenham at White Hart Lane. That screamer, 2014.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna have to pick Rosicky for that one. I'm sorry, Ramsey.
Oh, little Mozart.
Fine. Yep, you can have Rosicky. Okay. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm not upset. Josh, who would you like, my friend?
I haven't got a striker in yet, but I think no one's going to pick him. So I want to go midfielder. I haven't got a midfielder in properly yet.
Okay.
I want to go Jack Wilshere.
Damn it! No!
Good shout.
No! Oh, this is getting painful now.
Arsenal draft,
him and
his head.
him and Santi was my dream midfield. I thought he'd last a bit longer. Oh, you've thrown a right spanner in. Oh, right. Okay, I've gone. I think I'm going to go defensive because there's not many of them left, or ones that you'd want in your team anyway. I think I'm going to have to go left back, and I'm actually going to go Nacho Monreal.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Nacho Monreal.
Yeah, I mean, look, we spoke about him last week. I mean, we spoke about him last week in the pod. I mean, yeah, makes sense.
It was a toss-up between him and MLS, and I think he just gets it for me.
You can't say names. You're giving people ideas.
Jamie, you're not allowed to pick MLS. Who would you like?
Do you know what? For me, I've got to go. You know what? I've got him on the back of my 2011 shirt. I've got to go. Of course, it's the man himself, Mikel Arteta.
Oh, fair.
Oh, yeah.
You can have him.
All
You
right.
can have him.
You can have it. Josh not bothered about our manager there. You can have him. He's not interested. Rodney, your 4th pick for us, please.
Fair enough. Oh, see, this is the question. It's like, do I keep focusing on the defensive line or do I keep building up that midfield? You know what? I haven't chosen a striker yet, so you know what? I'm gonna get that out of the way. Give me. You know what? If he's in form and he stays fit, I'll take it. Give me Gabby Jesus.
Gabby Jesus.
Okay.
I'll take it. Imagine it's peak Jesus.
We're basically assuming that all these players are in peak.
Yeah.
That all these players are at their peak
All right,
level.
all
Yeah. Matt, thinking of that, everybody in their peak level, who'd you like?
I mean, no one said Theo yet, have they?
No one said Theo yet.
That's my next one.
That was one of my ones as well.
I'm gonna get left wing next time.
He was literally next to me as well.
Just counting down. I was like, no one take him, please.
I'm assuming in that case you'd quite like Theo Walcott, would you, Matt? You little. That's
No.
fine. Whatever. I don't care. I never wanted him anyway. Okay, and Craig, the last pick before we take a little break, Craig, who would you like?
Nabry.
Damn it!
I forgot it was on the
I,
list.
I remember watching him. I remember watching him when he scored his first goal against Swansea 2013-14 season. I thought this guy was levels, but I never got the opportunity to get more minutes in the team. So, yeah.
All right. Well, that's a big chunk of the players gone. We've each picked 4. We're going to hear a little message from our partners at Bioniq, and when we come back, we'll each do another 4. We'll be back just after this message.
Your body is unique, and Global Sports Podcast Network has partnered with Bioniq, the world's most personalised supplements. Bioniq provide 100% tailor-made supplements designed to deliver precisely what your body needs at exactly the right levels to optimize your health. No guessing. So click the link in the show notes. Use the code GSPN 2025 for 40% off your first month's subscription. Bioniq. Don't settle for off-the-shelf solutions made for just anybody. Get what's right for you right now.
And welcome back to the Daily Arsenal podcast. We are playing the ultimate Arsenal draft from the last 10 seasons. We've each picked 4 players, and there's been already a lot of anger, specifically from Rodeny, aimed at Jamie Patterson. Now, Josh, you're starting us off again. You've got David Raya, Ben White, Jack Wilshere, and Bukayo Saka. It's a good side. Who'd you like next?
No one said his name yet, so I think I can still go round him again. But defensively, who's been taken defensively? Sorry.
So defensively, we've had Ben White, Maitland-Niles, Gabriel, Timber, Saliba, Tierney, Monreal, and Bellerin. So to answer your question, Nuno Tavares is still available.
I've got 2 names. I've got 2 names. Even one will do. I'm gonna go Calafiori.
Calafiori, good choice. Very good choice there. Calafiori there for Josh Duncan. It is now my choice, and while we were in that break, I was thinking we're talking about players in their prime, so there's a very clear and obvious one for me. I'm having Petr Cech.
Oh, you need a keeper.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Jamie Patterson, number 5, please.
Oh gosh. Right. Do you know what? I will take. Ooh. I'm gonna take Tomiyasu.
Ooh.
Take him.
I'm gonna take Tomiyasu.
I mean, if he's fit, like.
Listen, if we're talking form, if we're talking Tomiyasu and his form, can we not? Oh my gosh, yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
he's a good
don't
guy.
mind it. In form, brilliant shout.
Yeah.
Fantastic
I'm a big
shout.
fan of him.
Yeah.
Rodney, number 5.
Okay. It's about defensively, or do I go for a keeper? This is the thing. Remind me again, Josh. So, defenders. We still got. MLS is still there.
MLS is still there.
Yeah,
I was gonna take him.
Yeah, MLS is yours, Rodney. MLS is yours. Excellent shout. Matt, number 5, please.
I'm really torn between 2 players. One, because, hey, if we're playing a tactical game on recency bias, one name's going to be in there, and then people like seeing that name. And you know what? Just for vibes alone, this squad just looks like a lot of fun. Waneri's coming in.
Waneri!
Okay,
Waneri coming in.
Wow.
And Matt.
Wow.
That's Waneri and Walcott. I like that. I love that as a duo.
I want some fun in the team.
Yeah, Craig, who would you like for your 5th pick?
Well, I need a goalkeeper. I haven't had a goalkeeper
Yes.
yet. So, I know he left us this summer, gone. So I'm going to pick Aaron Ramsdale. Because the way he does in the away matches.
Aaron Ramsdale.
Yeah, good shout.
That's a solid shout. And you've made
Really good
Josh's
shout.
day because he is punching the air in excitement. Josh, who's not been picked for you?
I need a striker, and none of you have picked him. I don't know why you've not picked him. I'm going Lacazette.
Alexander Lacazette. Excellent shout. Well, I'm actually going to go also in the forward positions. Give me... which one shall I have? I'm thinking about a rogue one, which I think would make all of you laugh, but I loved him as a player.
God.
Sod it. Give me Lucas Podolski.
No!
Oh.
I was going to take him and no one picked him.
As well.
Oh,
That
man.
left foot. I'll have that all day long.
Oh, of course.
Now then, Mr. Patterson. Who would you like?
Oh. Right, hold on a minute, because now I need to have a look at who I.
If you need any updates, I can give them all.
I believe I need centre backs, and I need a cam. I need a centre mid, a cam, and a left, and basically another striker.
There's plenty of all of those.
Yeah. Yeah. Just short limit, just very limited. I will go for. Oh heavens.
Papa Mary.
Look, Socrates hasn't been picked yet, and I know he's on people's lists. So
you know what? I was actually going to take. I was actually going to take Socrates. Actually,
Take him.
okay.
I'll take Socrates.
Okay.
I feel like out of the look back then when we had who is it? It was Socrates and
David Luiz.
yeah. I'm taking. I'm
That's
taking
fine.
him.
That's absolutely fine. You're welcome to him. Rodney. Rodney number 6.
Oh, let me think. You know what? I still need a keeper, but at the same time, my midfield is looking quite light. So you know what? I might go left side at 8. Give me Granite. Man.
No!
Granite. I'm in Switzerland right now. Yeah. Give me Granite Xhaka.
Oh, you little... No! He was my next pick. Right, fine. You can have Granite. I didn't want him anyway. You suck, Rodney. There's too many people on this call. Matt, choice number 6. Who would you like in your squad?
Rodney said he needs a keeper. I think I do too. So I'm looking at the list of goalkeepers, and it's not looking very healthy.
It's not at the moment.
Great.
So I think if I look at the keepers, other than left out Jack Porter, which I think is pretty harsh. He could easily be right up there.
He could have been, but yeah.
I think if we're talking primes, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of his ball playing or whatever, but I don't really think there's another option past Leno. So I think if I take him now.
Leno, very, very good shout, that one.
Not bad.
But Leno and Craig waving him away as it comes up to Craig's choice. Who'd you like, Craig?
I don't know if you have picked him. The RB.
No one's picked Diaby yet.
I was going to pick him, but I was hoping that no one would get round to it.
Same here.
Abu Diaby is in your midfield. That is a great shout, that one. That's really solid. Josh, Duncan, we find ourselves back with you, sir, for choice number 7. We're flying through this at the moment.
Right. You have to remind me, who would I have now?
Okay, you've got Raya, Ben White, Calafiori, Wilshere, Saka, and Lacazette. So you could do with some centre-backs and a couple of midfielders and some wide players.
I want to go Koscielny.
Koscielny. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
And you've got me panicking because I've not picked any central defensive players yet, and now it's looking concerning. So I'm going to have to amend that. And I think, oh, God, do you know what? I'm basically making the Wenger team that didn't win anything. I'm going to take Per Mertesacker.
Take him as well.
Per Mertesacker, you beauty, come to me.
Too many on the call.
We're starting when you look at defenders now, it's starting to get into territory a little bit.
Bleak territory. That's what it is.
Yeah, Jamie. Thankfully, you've got 3 defenders, so you're pretty set. And it's your pick now. Who would you like?
Right. Hold on. I'm just having to quickly look back.
Would you like an update on your current team?
Yeah, go for it.
So you've got Emi Martinez, Tomiyasu, Socrates, Tierney, Arteta, and Aubameyang.
Right. I will go for. I'm gonna go Martinelli.
No, damn it, man! Damn it! Why did you? That was my next pick.
Yes.
Why?
Come on. No one mentioned him. I'm taking him now before it's too late. Come
Oh
on.
my god, that was my front. I thought
Getting
everyone forgot about
Martinelli.
it.
Oh, this is such a hard game. Like, you've got to
you
play
think
bluff
now.
with
I've
it,
got to
haven't
think.
you? Oh, right, Rodney. Rodney, you're up, my man.
Yeah. Oh,
Get in. Come on.
it's a good shout. It's a good shout. You know what? I'm actually thinking, let me get the keeper in now because I said otherwise I'm going to forget it. So I'm going to go for Szczesny. Golden Glove season, Szczesny.
Wojciech Szczesny.
Give it now.
Outstanding shout, and I'm really glad you did that because you've wasted a pick because everyone else had picked a goalkeeper. So you could have had choice of goalkeepers at the end.
Oh, no.
So thank you for that, Craig. Rodney, you're a star. Thank you, Rodney. Right, Matt. Pick number 7.
I'm fuming because I've done the same thing, right? For some reason, I didn't see Szczesny's name on the list. So I looked and saw Ospina, Macy, Leno, Runnison, Cole Hine, and Okonkwo. So I thought, if I don't
What a
take Leno
great
on
selection
second,
there. Really
I would not have taken Leno if I remembered Szczesny.
I was surprised. I was surprised when he took him. But I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, well, okay. All right, if we're talking primes, right? Now, hear me out here.
We're talking primes, yeah.
Yeah.
I really like this player, and I genuinely really liked him at Arsenal a lot of the time as well. Brazilian centre-back partnership, Gabriel alongside David Luiz. I love that guy.
Do you know what's really weird, Matt? As soon as you said in his prime, I clicked on David Luiz's name, expecting to drag it over. I just knew that's where you were going. It's a really good shout, David Luiz, and he annoyingly was going to be my centre-back partnership for.
He was mine too.
Yeah.
Solid shout.
Craig, you're up, mate. Pick 7.
Can you tell me what I got so far?
Yep, you've got Ramsdale, Maitland-Niles, Diaby, Rosicky, Gnabry, and Sanchez.
Running the goalkeeper, centre back. I'm gonna go for Gabriel Paulista. I think it was alright for us at a certain stage.
Gabriel Paulista, yeah.
Decent.
Paulista, yeah.
Not a bad player at all, by any means. All right, Josh, this is your last selection of this section. Who would you like?
It's getting a bit hard here because
It is, yeah.
I need another centre back and I need another winger, and there's not much to pick from. There's not much to pick from. Winger wise, we're talking about in their prime, yeah.
In their prime.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's not the best bunch here. If I don't pick him, I don't see anyone else that can really do anything.
Oh no.
I'm torn between two. I'm torn between two here, and one of them, I'm sure, Josh, you're definitely not going to pick him.
Oh right.
I won't pick him. No, I won't pick him.
Then, yeah.
Out of like honour, I won't pick him.
You know what?
Right, you can take Denis Suarez. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna have to go Trossard. I'm gonna have to go Trossard. I'll pick between him and William. Those two I'll pick between. William when he's prime. Chelsea William was all right.
Chelsea William was very good.
I think Trossard just edges it for me.
That is fair. To be fair, right? I think I need to clean this centre back up because there's some people who still need centre backs, and I need to get a decent one in. Oh, there's not really any left.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, this is brutal.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can't pick.
Actually, I'm all right. I know what I can do. I can do something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. We haven't set a formation.
Yeah, exactly. Just go to a back three.
I'm going 3 at the back.
I'm going 3 at the back.
3 at the back. There we go. Problem solved. All right. To hell with you, Rob Holding. Sorry, I know we share a hairline, but I don't want you. In that case, am going to bring into my squad. Do you know what? He was talked about earlier, but no one's picked him. I'm going to go Aaron Ramsey.
Oh, no.
Oh, no one's picked him yet.
No one picked him yet. No one's picked Aaron Ramsey yet. He was discussed, but no one's picked him. I'm literally picking, like, Wenger's last squad at the moment. Jamie, you're up.
Do you know what? I need to get over my centre back, so I need to try and get one more centre back in. It's looking bleak.
I mean, I can give you the centre backs we got left. You could argue Callum Chambers, Rob Holding, Mustafi, Mavropanos, Lichtsteiner, Mari, Kivior.
They're not really that good, are they?
I've been excellent.
Good, bro.
Have you got your centre back sorted, JD?
I've got something working. You'll see what I do. Don't worry. You'll see what I do. Don't worry about me.
I will. Do you know what? Just to get over my centre back woes, who is my other centre back? Actually, that's a good
You've
question.
got Socrates.
Socrates. Oh heavens, it's not looking good. Yikes! I will probably go for painfully. Oh, it's gonna have to be Mustafi, isn't it? Yeah.
that is the weakest centre back pairing ever.
Mustafi and Socrates.
And I said, I can't think of anyone better. So,
Jamie, that's a back line of Tomiyasu, Mustafi, Socrates, and Tierney.
What Arsenal rejects?
Yeah.
Like Harry's final defence, but apparently Jamie absolutely loved it. So under.
Okay, Rodney, pick number 8 for you, please, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go CDM this time, and I'm thinking, you know what, prime and completely fit, no injury issues. Yeah, give me Thomas Partey, man. There you go.
Okay, fair enough. That's good.
Choice.
You've not picked the one I want, so that's fine.
Okay,
you have him. You have him. Not a problem with me. Matt, your last pick of this section.
I'm torn between a few, but I'm going to go for Zinchenko.
Oh, damn it, man! Why? Oh, damn it.
Shouts of protest from the man on the podcast who clearly loves Zinchenko and has never said a bad word about him.
Now I've got to do some work now.
You were going to have Calafiori at centre-back, weren't you, Josh?
Yes!
Hey, Nuno Tavares is still available. And Craig, your last pick before we take a little break. Who would you like?
Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe.
Damn it! Why are you doing this to me?
That's why you should look at the list. Look at the list.
And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, no one's picked him yet. I can wait it out.
You're not talking. I'm doing my little homework. Look on my phone. Let's see. That one. That wasn't picked. Yeah, Smith Rowe.
You are listening to the dissolving of the Daily Arsenal podcast. We hope you're enjoying the total collapse of our companionship and friendship. We're going to take a quick little break here from our partners at Zencastr, and when we come back, there's 3 picks left for everybody. I will read out all the players who are available when we come back. So we'll be back just after this message. Here at Global Sports Podcast Network, we spend a lot of time selecting our delivery platform. Zencastr came out the clear winner. With 4K video recording from your phone and AI editing that automatically removes all those ums and ahs, it's super easy to start a podcast that sounds great and is delivered efficiently. If you're ready to tell your story, check out the link in the show description to learn more about Zencastr. Welcome back to the Daily Arsenal podcast. It has been a heated episode where we have been playing the ultimate Arsenal draft of the last 10 seasons, and we are all down to our last 3 picks. Now, I'm going to very quickly rattle through the players who are still available, so listen carefully. Debussy, Gibbs, Chambers, Jenkinson, Holding, Mavropanos, Kolasinac, Lichtsteiner, Plaguezulio, I don't remember him, Cedric, Mari, Tavares, Kivior, Bilek, and Zach Medley are your defending options. The Ox, Flamini, Coquelin, Zelalem, Hayden, Elneny, Iwobi, Ren Adelaide, Mkhitaryan, De Silva, Willock, Torreira, Dennis Suarez, Guendouzi, Gilmore, Ceballos, Lokonga, Charlie Patino, Jorginho, Fabio Vieira, and Marino, your midfield options. And in the forward, Yaya Sanogo, Danny Welbeck, Joel Campbell, Chuba Akpom, Lucas Perez, Nelson Nketiah, Pope, Willian, Marquinhos, Sterling, Asano, Balogun, and Kai Havertz. Josh, where would you like me to put Kai Havertz?
Your information, I'm going 4-4-3, and my forward line's pretty set already.
Mm-hmm.
I just need defensively, and they're not the best pick, but I have to pick this guy.
Yeah.
Before anyone else picks him. That's Kivior.
I've got to pick him.
Smart choice.
I was going to forget, and I could just.
And that's my back 4 done. That's my back 4 done. I don't have to worry about that now.
Smart choice. I think you fixed it with the best option you could at that point in time. Right. I realistically need a modern player and not one from sort of like the late 2010s. So I think, do you know what? If we're talking prime, I'm going to take Jorginho.
Fair.
That was one of my picks as well.
Yeah, I'm going to have Jorginho in that midfield to shore it up a little bit. Jamie, You're up, my friend.
Right. It's right. So
With
midfielders.
the shakiest back four we've ever seen. Who would you like to add to it? Do you want to go back 5 to make it a bit more secure? Throw Mustafi in there. Oh, you've already got him.
Already got him. So no point. Let's turn my midfielders. I will probably go for.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who is left out of the midfielders actually?
Ox, Flamini, Coquelin, Zelalem, Hayden, El Neni, Iwobi, Rene Adelaide, Mkhitaryan, De Silva, Willock, Torreira, Suarez, Guendouzi, Gilmore, Ceballos, Lokonga, Patino, Vieira, and Marino. And you could argue Kai Havertz.
Do you know what? I'm going Mikel Marino.
Mikel Marino.
Oh, you little
Yes, come on.
Why?
After his heroics, yes, I'll take Mikel Marino. Thank you very much.
Mikel Marino, it is for you, Jamie. It's really annoying because he was my next bloody choice as well.
Get in there.
You're making a habit of upsetting everybody, Jamie, at this point. You think of somebody else for once. Now, Rodney, I hope he hasn't upset you as much as he's upset me and Josh.
Not this time. I'm thinking my forward line is not looking good. I'm going to need someone either side. Unless I'm going to move Jesus out to the right and put someone down the middle. But this is it. You know what? He didn't have the best time at Arsenal, but I still thought there was a player in there. It depends, let's just say this is the best manager who's running it, myself, who can get the best out of every single player. Okay, cool. Give me Pepe. Give me Nicolas Pepe, bro. Prime, yeah.
Okay. A good Nicolas Pepe.
Do you know what? If you're going to talk about his time at Lille, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like peak form. He's on fire. Yeah. He doesn't collapse immediately as soon as he puts on the Arsenal shirt.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a solid shout. I can't lie.
We are talking peak form, so I think that's a good shout there.
Really good shout.
Matt, we're getting close now. Who would you like?
Right, if we're talking peak form here, I understand people aren't a big fan right now, but in his prime, his longevity is unbelievable as well. It's got to be Raheem Sterling.
I knew he was going to say that.
Sterling,
and Theo Walcott either side in their primes. Take a day off.
Oh my word, your front line is... Where is your front line? Oh my God, you got Walcott, Wanyeri, and Sterling as your front line. Just pure pace going through there.
Wow.
Craig. Who would you like?
I need another centre back, so I'm gonna go for
Mavropanos, currently playing at West Ham. Yeah, okay. You could have picked a worse player. You could have picked Socrates or Mustafi. Hi, Jamie. Josh, your pick now, mate. Oh, has he seen someone?
Yeah, I have seen someone. I don't think he's been picked yet.
Go on.
I think I just need centre mids right at the moment, right?
You do need some centre mids, yeah. It's basically the middle of your park.
I'm going to go Oxlade-Chamberlain.
No!
No! Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in there for Josh Duncan. Josh, your squad looks terrifying. I'm not going to lie, looking at it right now. You have a really, really good squad here. It is making me quite upset. I need another wide player as well. And seeing as people are starting to go... Or do I go for 2 up front? No, I've got 3 at the back. I can't go 2 up front as well. That's far too narrow. Right, who do I pick? Do you know what? We're talking about on form. I think I've got to make the jump. It's going to be Willian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Willian in there alongside Giroud and Podolski. I think I've picked with my heart and not with my head in this one. Jamie, you're up, mate.
What have I got left?
You need probably another wide player and another midfielder.
Yes. What are the midfielders that are left?
Flamini, Coquelin, Zelalem, Hayden, Elneny, Iwobi, Mkhitaryan, Willock, Torreira, Guendouzi, Ceballos, Vieira, and a few youngsters who probably won't.
Actually, do you know what? Again, if we're going to go on form here, I'm going Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan. Okay, going back to his
You
sort
look
of
at him. I mean,
Dortmund
look.
days.
If you look at his time, at Dortmund. I mean, the link-up play between him and Auber.
And you've
Wow.
got that
And I
link
have
there.
Auber as well, so it kind of just makes sense. So
All right,
yeah,
all right,
I'll put
Rodney. Are you going 3 at the back, Rodney? Or are you?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I thought, you know what? I might just have to slide in and do a 4-3-3 later. But I'm thinking, well, who's left on our defender list?
Okay, hold on.
I know it's looking bare bones.
Debussy, Gibbs, Chambers, Jenko, Holding, Kolasinac, Lichtsteiner, Pleguzulio, Cedric, Mari, Tavares, Bielik, and Zach Medley.
Oh dear.
wow. Really down to the bare bones here.
We really are. This is the thing with having so many of us on this call. It's made it a lot more tricky.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Might regret this. Oh man, not looking good. You know what? Give me. Oh, I can't be picking Rob Holding, man. No. I can't be picking that. You said we still got Cedric? We still got Cedric?
Cedric's there, yeah, Cedric's there.
Oh,
Jesus,
really?
me.
When you're picking between Cedric and Rob Holding, something's gone wrong, isn't it?
No. This is what I mean. We got too many. I can't believe Saka got taken. That was going to be my next one. I can't believe that happened. All right, you know what? Wait, so we've got... Yeah, you know what? In that case, I'll just do the bare bones. Whatever's left, since no one else is picking, let me go up top. I might actually do something crazy. I might move Jesus out to the left wing.
Okay.
Right? Then I'm having Pepe out to the right.
Yeah.
And I said if it's in form, all right, top tier, I don't know. I could see myself going with... You know what? I'm picking. Give me prime. Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me prime. Danny Welbeck. Right in the middle.
You can have him.
You know what? My last choice was a toss-up between Willian and him. And Willian only just won out. So Welbeck, Welbeck's when he's in his prime, start of this season.
Not now. Yeah, back then.
When he was about 50 years younger, Welbeck was fantastic. Matt, you got 2 choices left. Who would you like?
No, first of all, never mind. Not now. Now, Welbeck this season outrageously good.
Yeah.
He has been very good. Yeah.
Surprisingly.
See, now I'm at a crossroads, right? Because part of me is kind of like, I wanted to then throw a bit of a spanner in the works, play Waneri as an 8, and then get someone up front. And I thought Welbeck, the link-up man, perfect. But you've obviously decided to just
Stole your whole flow.
I'm gonna. Oh, this is long. Because I still need a right back is the problem here.
With that squad, especially you do play 3 at the back with them's going to be fun. Gabriel, David Luiz, and Zinchenko in a back 3 would be interesting.
Yeah.
We got deck. Don't worry about that. No, don't worry. I'm planning some little Zinchenko inverts in the middle. The right back tucks in. But the problem then is, who's the right back who's tucking in?
I mean, Matteo Debussy showed promise.
He did, yeah.
No, I tell you what. Callum Chambers, what a player.
Right. Okay.
If we're talking...
Are you trolling us, yeah?
You got to be.
There's a genuine fear in this video call at the moment for you, Matt.
My position right now feels that either one of my last 2 players probably isn't going to get picked. You know what? Nah. You know, we're talking prime. Run in Kai Havertz, bring me.
Kai Havertz. All right. We'll put Kai in there.
It was a great JD. If it was a great pick, why didn't you pick him?
Kai got Lacazette, that's why.
I was going to say he has someone who knows where the goal is, so he's absolutely fine. All right, Kai Havertz is in there, Matt. Craig, you got 2 picks left. Who would you like?
So I got in goal. I got Can you tell me my squad again?
Yeah, you got Ramsdale, Maitland-Niles, Gabriel Palista, and Mavropanos, Diaby, Rosicki, Smith Rowe, and Gnabry and Sanchez up front.
Okay.
I need another centre back, a left back, and I need a striker.
Left back and a striker would be good for you, yeah.
I don't know if anyone's picked him yet. Kieran Gibbs.
Kieran Gibbs is available.
Ooh.
Have him.
Kieran Gibbs it is. All right, he's in. Josh, it is your last pick.
All
and
right.
you're rubbing your hands together, so you have been waiting for this moment.
Can you remind me of the midfielders, please?
Of course. Flamini, Coquelin, Zelalem, Hayden, El Neni, Iwobi, Ren Adelaide, Da Silva, Willock, Torreira, Dennis Suarez, Guendouzi, Charlie Gilmore, Danny Ceballos, Albert Sambi Lokonga, Charlie Patino, and Fabio Vieira.
I'm kind of happy with my team. I think forward-wise, we've got the goals. Midfield-wise, we've got people that can pass the ball as well. We need a bit of a defensive midfielder, and I can't believe no one's really picked him. He's been pretty... He had on his form, on his day, and that's Flamini. I'm going to pick Flamini. That's it. Flamini, that's my team. That's done.
Flamini filling out the team. I loved Flamini. I remember when we signed Ozil and Flamini like on the same day, and I remember saying to a friend of mine, Flamini's going to be more important. And thinking about that now, I don't know how the hell I'm on this podcast. My team is a mess, boys. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm going to stick with three at the back. Jorginho can drop in. I'm going to need somebody to join Ramsey and Cazorla in the midfield in an attacking sense. So oh, God, this is horrible. This is awful. Do you know what?
I'm holding.
On his day, I'm actually going to bring in Alex Iwobi.
Oh, God.
Alex Iwobi. Yeah.
Definitely have him.
You can take him.
Take him.
He could play football sometime. I'm really struggling here, boys. I've picked a terrible team.
It won't be a top pick. I'm not having it. It's a top pick. This season, he's been phenomenal for Fulham.
He has been really good.
In the top level, then there you go.
It is his peak. This is his peak right now.
This is his pat. Well, I don't know. If it is, then yeah, I've made a mistake. Jamie, you have one pick left.
Run me through just run me through forwards at this minute because I need a forward.
Sonogo, Joel Campbell, Akpom, Lucas Perez, Nelson, Nketiah, Marquinhos, Osono, and Balogun.
Wow.
I mean, I know who I'd pick if I was in your shoes. I won't be telling you, but I know who I'd pick.
There's one other name in there you could technically put in. Well, actually, I don't know if he actually played, but Beereth.
Who's the other name?
You can't help him.
No, I wouldn't say the name, but who's the other name?
Because he's not been mentioned on the list, has he?
Say again.
Unless Beereth. Unless he's not played a single minute.
Oh yeah.
Straight to Beereth.
Yeah.
He's not on the list. He doesn't count.
I don't know if he's played. He's probably featured in the under-21s, but I don't think I've seen him play like a minute in like a League Cup game or anything like that.
I'm very I host quizzes, and so I'm very used to saying the quizmaster is always right, and therefore in this instance the list master is always right.
Right. Oh, this is so bleak. There's two players. There's two players that are on my mind. It's just, but not even on form. I'd probably go. Do you know what? If he had a chance at Arsenal, I would have liked to have seen him stay. I'm going to go Balogun.
Fair.
Florian Balogun. Yeah. I don't think it's a bad shout.
I really liked him at Arsenal, and I really wish he had stayed. And really gutted he never really kind of achieved anything. But yeah, that's Balogun for me.
All right then, Rodney, your last pick.
Oh, you know, I think I'm going to have to shift it. I'm not confident in the back three. I'm going to have to go through that defender list and have that be the weak link. You know, it's going to have to be the centre-back pairing, but it's all right. I'm fairly confident in the rest of it.
Okay.
So, Josh, please run me through the available defenders.
Do you want centre-backs in particular?
Yes. I'm looking for a centre-back pairing, my man. There you go.
Callum Chambers, Rob Holding, Lichtsteiner, Pablo Mari. They're really the centre-backs.
Oh, God, everyone's gone. No Koscielny, no nothing. I'm looking at this list. No, oh, dear.
No, Josh jumped in on Koscielny quite early.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. You know what? Just give me Mari then. There you go. I'm gonna take it.
I like Mari. Oh God,
we still got Cedric. Oh no, he got taken too. Like there you go.
Cedric's there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Cedric got taken.
Yeah, I thought.
I thought Cedric got taken. Yeah.
Oh no, Matt took him. I just didn't.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
Matt did.
Got taken. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Fair enough. In that case, you know what?
Sorry.
I feel like someone else took him, but I didn't take him.
Did someone?
Fair. In that case.
I'm sure someone mentioned.
Who's taken Cedric?
I feel like someone mentioned him, but did they actually take him?
Did they actually take him though?
I think someone mentioned him.
Yeah, just give me.
Oh,
give me
maybe
Prime.
then.
It definitely wasn't me.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I could figure that out, mate. Yeah.
All right, Rodney. Cedric is available. I've just double checked everyone's squad. Cedric's available.
Yeah, fine. Give me Prime Cedric. It's fine. I'm not going to be relying on him too heavily. The rest of the back line is solid. We can have a 4 line. We can have a 4 back 4, and I'm confident.
Do you know what I'll suggest to you, Rodney? Have Saliba and Timber at centre back and Cedric on the right.
Yeah, and then switch him out wide.
Yeah.
Could
All
be.
right, Matt. You have one choice left to make, sir.
See, the problem is, do I galaxy brain this and go for someone out of position to play as a right back, but there will actually be a third centre back in the way I'm doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I just say Callum Chambers because he actually makes sense for the formation and the way it's going? But like,
This isn't the first time you've brought his name up.
There's clearly a deep
no, I'm a
respect
big fan,
there.
mate.
There is.
all I'm saying, if you don't remember that assist versus West Ham when we were 3-0 down to Lacazette and then get to know, or 2 assists in that game.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
In he goes, get him involved.
Yeah, he got involved once.
Okay.
Well, twice. All right.
Fair play.
Callum James it is then.
Okay.
Bloody hell. Goodness gracious me. Craig, you have the very last pick of the game. Well, you could probably do with a forward. Who would you like?
No go.
What's the options?
Sonogo. That's it. Joel Campbell, Akpom, Perez, Nelson, Nketiah, Marquinhos, and Asano.
It's not great.
I went to the Emirates to watch Nketiah's debut, and he scored on his debut off the bench against Norwich in the D Cup. So I'm going to pick Nketiah, man.
Fair.
All right.
Fair enough.
That's the only one I can
play.
Eddie Nketiah it is. So that is it. It's taken us nearly an hour, but we have finally picked our Arsenal draft. I'm going to go through the squads and let's hear everybody's immediate reactions. We'll go in reverse order. Craig, Aaron Ramsdale in goal. A back line of Maitland-Niles, Gabriel Palista, Mavropanos and Gibbs. A midfield, though, of Abu Diaby, Thomas Rosicky and Emil Smith-Rowe. And up front, an in-form Gnabry, Nketiah and Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, yeah, he done all right there.
Yeah,
That's actually not bad.
it's pretty solid, that. Matt Bernd Leno in goal with Callum Chambers, Gabriel, David Luiz, and Alexander Zinchenko in midfield and defence. That's such a weird defence. Such a weird set of names, isn't it? In midfield, Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, and Mesut Ozil, while leading the line. Theo Walcott, Wanyeri, and Sterling are somehow all going to play together.
Wow.
I quite like it, I'm not going to lie. Rodney Gooden had Wojciech Szczesny in goal. A back line of Cedric, Saliba, Timber, and MLS. In midfield, Partey, Xhaka, and Ødegaard. Quite a defensive midfield to protect that front line. And up front, Pepe, Welbeck, and Jesus. Just let that one linger in the air a bit there, Rodney.
I mean, again, if we're going on form here, I mean, that's actually quite decent, to be fair.
It
That's what I'm saying.
It could be, but how is it in contention to this backline we're about to read out here? Jamie Patterson.
We don't need to go into the back line there. We don't need to talk about the back line there. Let's focus on the midfield and the attack. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I mean, first of all, Emi Martinez. Probably the best, arguably the best goalkeeper on the list. Takahiro Tomiyasu, Shokdran Mustafi, Socrates and Tierney make up the back line. Wow. You're going to be shipping goals, son. But then a midfield of Marino, Arteta, and Mkhitaryan. That's not got much legs in it. And then up front, an interesting mix of Balogun, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and Gabriel Martinelli. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Much
Saves
better.
it.
I'll be honest, Jamie, it's much better than my squad.
I feel a lot better now.
For me, Petr Cech in goal. A back three of Hector Bellerin, Per Mertesacker, and Nacho Monreal, with Jorginho just ahead of them, and Iwobi, Ramsey, and Santi Cazorla ahead of them. Not a bad midfield.
Fun.
And a front line of Willian, Olivier Giroud, and Lucas, I can't hit a barn door, Podolski.
Wow.
And finally, Josh Duncan has David Raya in goal, with Ben White, Kivior, Koscielny, and Calafiori, a midfield of Flamini, Wilshere, and Oxlade-Chamberlain, and a front line of Saka, Laka, and Trossard. I mean,
I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm very happy with that.
do you know what? Looking at them so far, they're all an absolute mess. It's quite hard to pick a winner, but that is up to you at home. We will be posting all of these on the day this goes out on Wednesday to our social medias. Jamie and Josh are going to make some beautiful graphics with the squads made up, and it's your job to pick who you think was the winner. Also, if you have anything you'd like to say, if you ever want to get in touch with us, please email us at our new address, which is dailyarsenalgspn@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you and hear what you have to think of the absolute mess that we've made of Arsenal squads. We really, we can only apologise, quite frankly. This has been the Daily Arsenal Podcast. We really hope you've enjoyed our draft episode. I was your host, Josh Vince. Joining us were Joshua Duncan, Jamie Patterson, Rodeny Gooden, Matt and Craig Matthews. And from all of us here, have a cracking old day. And until tomorrow, goodbye.
Every club, every day. The Global Sports Podcast Network.